Do we get the Witcher's Salvation allowed the Flame God? Uh-oh. Ah, the chat doesn't work again! Ah, that's not good. Why does it always happen like this? Oh, this sucks. Making a small YouTube window and cut to the chat. That's probably a good idea. Let me try that. Actually, I can do it live though, but... Emergency chat number 2. Oh, uh-oh. I wanna hide, like, I want to edit it, but, like, it's kind of hard to do it on stream, so let me see.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to another Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent Tavern Talk. It is May 20th, and we're here to let you guys know all the lovely updates that are going out for late May and early June for the game. But as usual, I am Square Enix Dan, and joining me is Square Enix Limit.
Hi, how you doing?
But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. As you guys may have noticed, we are going to be doing another giveaway, and we'll go a bit more detail about that later. Giveaway is not open yet. It will be open after we're done the first slides. But yes, we will be giving away more Octopath COTC dice figs.
So it's coming back on, which one was it again? This? No, this, no. Wait, what was it again? Oh, there we go.
Tavern's looking smooth today.
Does it get updated? Hopefully.
I appreciate that.
Hopefully it does. If this doesn't work, I'll be sad.
Just gonna get caught up in chat here. But yeah, I hope everyone has been having a great May so far. It is also a marvelous May.
Like, if it's only like a screenshot and it's not like a scrolling screen of the capturing, then it won't be good. So hopefully it's...
Marvelous Monday that went out today. A very meowvelous Monday.
Oh, it worked. Hello.
Oh, the cat joke.
Honestly, this isn't bad. I have the emergency chat number 2, I shall name it.
Yeah.
Rename chat 2.
Yes, with that being said, I know everyone here is excited for everything that we have to announce today. So we can head into our menu and let everyone know what is on the docket for today. So this is our May 20th Tavern Talk menu. As usual, we're going to welcome all Octopath travelers to our Tavern Talk. And then we're going to do the latest talk around town with our slides.
Okay, so the chat does... Wait, no.
The next 3 weeks of the game. And then we're going to be...
Are you serious? The chat doesn't get updated until I tap over to the chat thing.
And we are happy to announce...
Oh, I guess call emergency chat for a reason.
Included in this giveaway, along with our previous...
Oh wait, that's good update. Hopefully.
States, Canada...
So it's good now.
The UK. And then we'll be doing some gameplay today.
I don't know why my other chat doesn't work like usual though, but...
And then we're going to roll the dice as usual. And we're going to wish everyone a happy travels.
Also, Blood's coming out. The Divine Beast, the Phoenix one.
France. Shout out. Shout out.
Man, I've missed you guys. It's been a while.
But yeah, we do have quite a bit of exciting things to announce today for the next few weeks. And so we're glad to be here.
Okay, so it does get updated without having me tapping over, I think.
Hanging out. So, let us head into our very first trailer for today.
Dito Dana! It has to be Dito Dana.
Very first trailer for today, and then we will see everyone very shortly with our slides.
Dito Dana. Oh, no. I always forget every time. I always thought it was a story trailer. Ah. The Divine Beast of Calamity. It is still the Torena though, so it still counts in a way. Oh, Mellow show up! Mellow. With a W. That's 6, right? So with Mellow, that's 6 cat in the end now. You guys only missing the dance, the dancer Kate now, so. Dancer Kate in her house. We're missing the Apothecary Kate, but Apothecary Kate is not JP yet. So what's the best form in this patch? Honestly, I don't remember there's any good bud. Like, the Divine Beast is good, but pet-wise, I don't recall there's any good bud that give you stuff. I guess I can't think of a good one. Like they all some of them has good effect, but like no one pet has like super powerful effect like it's not on the level of Nyagus, so that would still be the bear like. But that's a long turn cooldown though. It's like 10 turn. It has a long turn cooldown to that one though. Now I can go see him Sparrow pursuing beauty.
Well, there you go. As you guys can see, we do have Ember Flame Story Part 3 arriving this Wednesday. And yes, it is time for the birds. It is time for the birds. I saw some caws in chat here. But yes, we're very excited to announce Ember Flame Story Part 3 will be arriving this week on the 20th. So, as usual, the weekend Sacred Tree remains in danger, so the Chosen One must restore its power by looking for another Divine Beast. Part 3 of the story will introduce Bird Keepers that you can recruit. In addition, you can look forward to recruiting the new Divine Beast, Simurgh, who's on Showcase here. As you guys might have saw in the trailer too, Simurgh can also grant the party full revival for anyone that's been incapacitated, which is really nice, and it also will heal your party too. So very, very, very nice to have in hand. But as you guys saw that in the trailer. And then also, you guys definitely probably know this, there is a new Thief Kate that will be introduced with this part of the story.
Mellow.
Bird up.
Well, no, we still don't have an Apothecary Kate yet.
Yeah, I'm very excited
we also are getting the cat as a unit, the K as a unit. We got 3 already. Merchant, Isla, Kilns, and Reek. So we should get the Apothecary soon, hopefully.
But yeah, so we hope everyone is looking forward
what are you,
to
Oscar?
And take a closer look at the Bird Keeper.
Imagine like being the bait to your own banner. I just find it funny how they released Tiziano like 3 weeks ago, and then they released Oscar after this. They make it so that Tiziano is good enough, right? So that you pull on him, and plus he was the anniversary unit, right? Only for 3 weeks later to release the unit that everyone wants for a long time, which is Oscar. I think he's interesting though. Like, speed Santos, but also no boost point. You want him to have 0 boost points, so you get that 300% potency up. It's very fun. I want him. I want him. If only there was not a collab. There's a collab in June. There's a collab next month. And I want to stay for that collab. So Oscar, it sucks the most because Oscar is on a Memory Conqueror banner, so it's like it's the worst type of banner. It's even worse than Sacred Blade. So Maybe next time when I have enough rubies, I get
for
him.
those who have,
I guess when I just watch
the Crow will very
Oscar doing
much
stuff
fit
then.
with
He seemed counterproductive with Patricio OP.
Who better to pair?
Well, how's that
Scarecrow or Crow
counterproductive?
too?
Like, Patricio...
Actually, it's pretty good too.
Patricio
There's actually
took
quite a
away
few
LP.
characters I feel like the Crow
Took
would
away
be
boost
very
point.
fun to
Oh, no, wait, no.
play.
LP is, delaying power.
Yeah, they are really
No,
cute in
it's
sprite
not.
form and will be
It's
able to
not like
show
really
off later in the
counterproductive.
demo.
You use it. You would use it the
we'll
ton
get to that.
after Oscars at
Yeah,
0
we'll
boost
touch on,
point. Are we
Ember Flame
expecting
Story Part
Dito
3
next
and
global?
our
I'm expecting it right now. Like, yes. Hello, what that animation is nothing. Any idea what the collab next gonna be? So on the pattern so far,
Canary
right?
for Canary would be very good.
So on the pattern so far, we get initially Bravely
so we already said
Default,
announced, though,
NieR,
that we do have
Triangle,
another
then
trailer.
Live. And then we're starting the cycle again, so we're getting Bravely Default second round, and then NieR Replicant. So following that is either
Listen, I'm enjoying
it's
all these.
either
all these
Triangle
ideas. I do
with
think
new
we need
character
to
for
go.
Triangle, maybe like Benedict and Anna,
I think there's so much
or
potential. But yeah,
maybe some different game like maybe Final Fantasy. So
yeah. I hope everyone is looking forward to Ember Flame Story Part 3, and as mentioned, that
is
will
either gonna be
arriving
Triangle for the collab
this
or
Wednesday. So you can look forward to
some new game
Barkeepers,
completely for
and
Square
then you can
Enix,
find these
a
this
Square
summer.
collab game.
All right, let us take a look at another trailer.
Dito Dana, Dito Dana, Dito Dana, Dito Dana, Dito Dana. You guys want the rerun, right?
敵の反応を感知ハッキング開始
That's the rerun. So no Dito Dana. So they rerun near Automata, but not Dito Dana,
指令
sadly.
を受けています敵が出ました
How does Phoenix compare to the
ウイ
two?
ルスを除去するから
Phoenix is the best at defending, but the other two is it's good at attacking more.
逃げるわけにはいかないおとなしくしてください爆破します援護してください汚染されて乗っ取られてる
Here's my got one before NieR.
敵の回路へ侵入しますこれで終わらせますよ
Not bad though, but where will you put Dito Dana though? After June, maybe? Maybe 2 weeks from now they put Dito Dana, I guess?
任務を開始する
Because we need to get Dito Dana before the... We need to
こちら
get
2B
out all the unit before...
感情を持つことは禁止されている
Wait a minute.
対象を捕捉戦闘態勢に入るこの程度か
Is it Santos... Wait, is it Santos' anniversary then? Oh no.
私の名前
We might not get Celestia until like August or June or September, I think.
この化け物を倒す
I stopped playing this game on discount the first time I sketched and finished content, but can't wait to not get A2 again.
邪魔するな楽しませてくれるんだろうな来い遊んでやる私を満足させてみろ
만족을 사사테 미러.
どこからでも来い殲滅してやるすべてぶっ壊してやる力の差を知れすぐに壊れないでくれよ大したことないな時間がもったいないまとめて
Starting July beyond 14 start time for Celestia. 14! Like, what part are y'all in the 14 right now? Like, you playing 14, right? Like, you starting out? Or what expansion are you in right now? Best part about this is NieR Hunt back again. Yep, NieR Hunt is extra ticket.
殲滅
NieR's extra hunt, they were gonna release a unit today, Celestia. Yeah, I
Well, there
doubt...
you go.
With seeing
We
how
are
they released the
also
pace
very
now,
excited to announce
like,
that this week
I don't think
the NieR
Celestia is
crossover
anniversary anymore.
will be returning.
They will announce
It's a return
Celestia
of
anniversary,
9S
but
to be
maybe Celestia is gonna be a
in
month after anniversary, I think. Because we don't have the epilogue yet, so it has to be the epilogue now for
Yeah.
anniversary. I just skipped that
Music is
because
great. But yeah, look at that. We have the Android trio making
do I have to
their
make
return
like
with
there's
the
like a
new-
roll every time?
with the NieR crossover.
The unit you guys see in JP, like the moment, like it's an endless cycle, okay? By the time they arrive, there will always be another DPS in JP already that is better than them. So like this, It's like you keep saying like I'm not gonna pull for this. I'm not gonna pull for this
For
unit
sure. I really
because this unit like 9 months from now is better than this current unit that I'm getting right now. It's just
But yeah, I hope everyone is ready for.
it's just
some
gonna be an
high
endless
highs.
cycle of you never getting a
As
unit.
everyone
So
knows that is what 9S says.
our 2-year anniversary will just be epilogue.
But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
we're going to.
If
first
they announce a
briefly
list
detail
here,
what
I think
has
that will be
TV18,
fine.
And from there, we're going to share some more information about their guidances and other promotions regarding the return of this crossover. So I'm going to hand it over to Limit, who is the real official.
Like I'm guaranteeing you, right? By the time like Hikari is releasing EN, there's gonna be like some stronger sword user in JP. Like that will be stronger than Hikari. So
I'm going to hand it over to.
just pull for whoever you want. Just pull for the one you like, okay? And only consider not pulling when the character is like close to each other. Like Audio and Susantos, right? Like those two are very close to each other. So you can consider which one to pull for and not to pull for.
Talk about all of our units here, but let's start off with 9S. 9S is a
You're getting pocket right now.
now.
Kinda just too strong. Like it's fun too because the NieR Thief are too strong, okay? A2 came in was the best unit in the game for a while. Kinda came in currently the best like DPS in the game right now in JP, so
A120 repair.
A2 is still pretty strong. Yeah. A2 has a bit of a competition with the other sword user though, like Erica, but she's still strong, yeah.
Volatile thrust will deal physical polearm damage to a random.
I thought Audio was free. No. Orsted. Orsted is free. Audio is not.
Lightning damage to a single foe with a potency of 230 and lower physical attack. And
Does A2 COTC play in JP?
for 2 turns.
Not as much. I think like in terms of sword and dagger, like you won't use A2 anymore because even with her 6-star buff, she's still not as good. But if you use that as an X DPS, right? A2 can rival around Cecily level, so you might run A2 and X team. But sword team and dagger team, you would not run A2 anymore. There's so much stronger in it, like Ring a Bell and Magnolia. Magnolia and Ring a Bell are already good enough if you want to like do some super high spear and sword damage. Magnolia now, but like maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in a week, it will be Asuka. Asuka also came out just this week and he's just DPS and he looks really fun. I want him so much. And not only, if only there wasn't a collab in June.
Axe, fire, and dark elemental weaknesses. 2B can land potent critical hits and also have a small chance of dodging some attacks. 2B support skill in organic.
When are we getting 60 FPS? We're never getting 60 FPS.
And raise BP
Probably.
recovery rate by 1.
Because like CN has the only trade-off that CN has, okay, is that you have to understand Chinese and you have to be fine with the game censoring some stuff, like the outfit censoring. But if you're fine with the outfit censoring and the sprite censoring and also like the language barrier, then CN is a pretty good server, honestly. They have good price really. They have Sig with EX and they also have 60 FPS too, so
and will also guarantee a critical max boost.
CN is Octopath 1 graphic level. Yeah, that is I'm jealous of that. I want that for JP too, but I don't think we'll get that anytime soon. Sad.
600 and is a guaranteed critical hit.
It's funny how even the odds guys are sort of always have to be oriented. Garafina and Santos via A1.
We have.
What I'm missing 3 is.
So.
By the way, if we get Tiziano and we get Oscar, then we could definitely get Dr. Santos, okay? So, it can work. I want Dr. Santos.
Attack skills will activate twice.
Then again, so Mountain CN, yep. The graphic in the Chinese server for the game look really good. It's Octopath 1 level good.
Otherwise, lethal attack with 1 HP remaining once per battle.
I would have Evil Sarah. Is that good Sarah? There's only Evil Sarah. And Santos.
Physical attack,
Pajama.
And when in berserk mode, it takes 40% of A2's max HP at the end.
That outfit is just like still too funny to look at.
Piercing strike will deal physical damage.
Someone compare her like that outfit that Talog went JP. It looked like your auntie neighbor, like your neighbor auntie or something. Wasn't that we passed like 1,000 for $7? I think so. I don't have much info on the CN server though, so.
On the second turn or the following turn. And then last but not least, AT's ultimate Neutralize specific strike at level 10 will deal physical dagger
Oh no,
damage
Litorina,
to
probably not this week.
OTC,
Because I'm thinking right now, okay?
and in part with physical defense.
It's Santos' anniversary. They had to space out a little bit. So if it's not in July, it has to be August.
Have A2 can speak for A2's.
Well, it's gonna be constant rerun. Because we had to fill out the gap. There's only the character remaining are Tizanto, Signa, Third, Litorina, and the Loud Collab. We somehow had to fill that enough for that gap for until Celestia arrives. So, what was second anniversary NJP? Bachelor and Sonya.
A nice support. He can also do some shield shaven with pole arm, and he also has lightning and fire based attacks too. Yeah, Berserk mode is a ton of fun. I also just love the animation of A2 when A2 goes into Berserk mode. It's very lovely. And then we'll go into more details about it, but I do know there were some people mentioning it. But yes, we are also excited to confirm that there will be NieR Otherworldly hunts again. And we'll go a little bit more details about that. But yes, there will also be the return of NieR hunts, specifically with this crossover rerun.
I've not been playing this game so much, got really busy. I don't have enough movies to play for them. That's fine. I think like this game is not that hard to just log in every day, because the daily reward, the daily stuff you have to do to get your daily reward is not that hard. So I think it's fine that you sometimes just log in and do the daily and then just log out.
This will be a paid Ruby Guide Light and will only feature 9S. Step 1 of the step up will be 100 paid rupees, and step 2 will be 200 paid rupees. And step 5 will guarantee a 5-star 9S.
Daily just click Nameless Town, 200 free Ruby Hoodie.
NieR Automata crossover guidance.
Yeah, daily just like click Nameless Town, do an exchange, and then like fight that one guy, like in using your pet action or something, and then you're good.
Step 2 will be 200 paid rupees, and step 5 will guarantee a
They split the banner.
5-star 2B. And then lastly, for the step ups, there will also be.
That's a good thing, right? Most people want A2, so that's probably a good thing. They split the banner.
It will only feature A2. Step 1 of the step up will be 100 paid rupees, and step 2 of the step up will be 200 rupees. And step 5 will guarantee a 5-star A2. In addition, there will be the NieR.
I don't want to risk it because I want to get Oscar. Oscar is cool. I want Oscar.
And so you
but
can
like,
also trade
if the collab unit next month, right, that come out is like meta or something, I also want that character. And I think collab unit is harder to get than memory champion unit. So I think it's better to just save my rubies for a collab unit for now.
Highlighting these exclusive accessories during gameplay, so I can show them off for anyone that's curious about what effects they do.
You and I want both. I want both so much. I want Tiziano, I want Oscar, I want them both.
Yeah.
This collab better be worth it.
For these 4 new guidelines.
Like no free pull again. So no free 9s again. Sad. Not sure they don't give out free 9s again, but...
In addition though, we're also excited to share details about login presence.
Why Oscar when you can put...
So we're happy to announce this celebrating the return of the NieR Automata crossover.
The thing about Reek, like, is that his skill is so not good.
In May 28th, including
his skill, I feel like a gen pool unit.
In addition, 109 S.
But he's a memory unit anyway, so.
And 100 A2 guide stones. And then you can also look forward to 15 tasty experience Ember fruits. Small.
Reek is that bad? Yeah, Reek is that bad.
Fruits medium.
The only thing I would say is good about him is that he has the alpaca card. Like he can summon the alpaca card to run over you. So, but like that's the only thing he has good about him. The rest of his skill is just it's not good at all. I like the 3K, right? I love all the 3K that are released so far. The Hunter K, Kilns is the best one. He's the absolute best one, and you would want him in your bow team. Isla, you would want Isla in your magic team. However, like Kilns is not Kilns. Reek is just not that good at all. You don't even want to run him in Spirit team or Wind team. Like he's supposed to be like giving boost point or something, but even him giving boost point kind of sucks. So.
And it will be around until June 12th. First up, we do have the return of discounted rubies. So there will be a discounted ruby set NieR A, which will feature 100 paid rubies, and there will be a purchase limit of 1. and then there'll be a discount ruby set near
Releasing near close to
which will
lab.
feature
Yeah.
2 rubies. And
I think
will be
audio
near
O has
purchase
more
level
value
1.
now. Like
And then
audio
lastly, there'll be a
O.
discount ruby set near C. Which will
I'm
feature
glad that
3
audio
rubies
O
and
exists
will be purchased
because if
level 1.
audio O does not exist on
So yes, we do
the
have a
Lao
nice
banner,
return of some
then
discounted
it would have
ruby
been
sets.
triangle again. Like as in that they don't buff the unit like they did in the end, right?
addition to
The
that,
collab would be skipped
Let's take a look
because
at 4
audio
other
O carried that entire collab, the Lao collab. What do you think of Oscar gameplay?
So
I
there will
like
also
it,
be
like,
limit break
I think it's like an interesting like a unit that gets stronger if you have no boost point at all. We went from 120 potency up to 300 potency up. What the heck?
And 102B guidestones with a purchase limit.
I want to kind of play, like, I want to try that. Look, it's fun. I want to try that. But I don't have enough rubies. And I can't well anymore, so. Because I already, like, slightly well a bit during the NieR collab, so.
And 10 boost berries level 1.
Is 284 worth getting?
Small.
I don't remember what her A4 is. Between Huge Up and Kiln, who would you say for Huge Up? Huge Up is better. Huge Up is a DPS and a support. Kiln is only support. Huge Up is DPS and support. You always want Huge Up. Oscar and Magnolia, which one's better?
There will also be.
We don't know yet, because we only seen a preview skill for Oscar, not, not yet. We don't know yet until next week.
And then there'll be
You get Tiziano. I didn't get Tiziano. If I did get Tiziano, I would have done a polling stream, but not yet. I'm saving everything for the collab in June, so that collab better be worth it. 2B4 is extra boost point when break on the enemy. Is it worth
As a
it?
reminder, all 10 of these special
When
packs
break an
will be
enemy,
available
that's not
in,
worth it at all.
June
Like
12th.
breaking the
I
enemy.
know for myself,
'Cause-
I'm excited for these packs because I
Can you
currently
just
have-
can
I currently
can you
have
just
my
like use
2B
Adani for that?
at A1, and I have
Like you want to boost
my
max
A2
twice per
at
break,
A2.
right? And you can just use
Very
Adani
frequently.
EX for that.
But I'm definitely
And
excited to get some extra.
generally, if the one that's breaking the enemy, right? The one that's breaking the enemy is probably not the main DPS, so it's not really worth it anyway. Adani EX is
But yeah,
and one
I hope everyone looks
and
forward
one
to
enemy Oscar
all
play.
these sale
No,
packs along with everything else that's coming up the NieR crossover.
So
That's
he
not it,
inflicts
though.
the debuff, okay? Like
NieR crossover.
that's why I say he's a bit special.
There
He has
will
a
be the
buff
return
where
of
it's
Otherworld
grant
Host
self
and a lovely photo
30%
of it.
attack
And
up
over to
and
you.
damage up, and also guarantee crit. However, he also cannot gain any boost point for 3 turns. Like you know, like the status effect that Ritu and Fidalga inflict on themselves. It's that one. But this one is special in that it has different wording. Is that compared to Ritu and Fidalga, right? Who is only hindering the natural boost point regeneration. Oscar effect hinder all boost point regeneration. So with Ritu and Fidalga, you can still gain boost point with them if you get them from somewhere else. However, with Oscar, even if you give him some boost point, he won't gain it. So he absolutely cannot gain any boost point. That's his special status effect. And it's good on him
We'll definitely be
because
taking
you
a
want to
look
get
at
that
the photo
300% potency out for him, so.
Our photo event turns out to be. I remember when we did it.
So there are just 0 method by which you can gain boost point
while
while he has to debuff. Yep. And that's a good thing, that's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing. Because if it's like, if we can gain boost point, that will hinder him, so.
I hope everyone has fun with it. And I'm definitely looking forward
So
to
it's like
seeing
Terra where you cannot gain any
photos
BP.
the photo event.
It's kind of, it's not exactly like Terra,
For those who haven't
because you
partaken
cast a
in
skill at
the
5 boost
Otherworld
point,
hosts,
you're
they
still
are very
keeping
fun,
that 5 boost
and,
point. You won't gain a
very fun to
passive
get
300%
exposure.
potency up, but you
Yeah,
will
those
still
fortunately
keep that
move
500
over
boost
until
point
12, so they'll be
until you
fun
use
to
it, so
and check them out. And as Limit mentioned, there will be 4 different difficulties if you have not already cleared them the first time the crossover ran. You'll be able to take on Beginner, Intermediate, Advanced, and Epic.
Oh, and also, you know what's
and,
fun?
The Epic does
I don't mention this in my
feature,
post,
a
but
fight that is
they
definitely
gave him a
good
12-hit
challenge,
spear.
so we look forward to
They
seeing
gave Oscar a
everyone
12-hit
take it
spear.
now.
What the heck? We went from 10 hit. I thought like 10 hit on Elgar. Random 10 hit was good enough,
That
right?
is a
But they give him a 10 hit AoE
summary
and
of
a 12 hit single target.
your crossover rerun.
What the heck?
But we do have some other details to unveil. and that includes some more additions to the adversary log.
It's like the power creep has increased just so much that we're getting so much power creep now. And now we're getting multi-hit power creep on the DPS too.
This week, you can take on General Krauser, Fallen Ellerton.
They finally releasing Oscar. Yep, Oscar's out. Well, they announced it like just this morning, so.
9S question mark in the adversary log. We hope everyone looks
10 hit
forward to some
AoE
wide
spear,
array of
12 hit single
adversaries.
target
In
spear.
addition, you'll also be able to
One is
obtain
ultimate, the other one is
Arcana
boosting
Stone
max.
for General Krauser that'll be available to earn within the adversary log. So yeah, we got some new adversaries being added.
3 years from now, I'm not surprised like 3 years from now, we're getting a unit that's gonna do like 20 hit or 30 hit with how the game is going at this rate. Do you already pull him?
Krauser
No.
Gaming, yes.
I want to pull him so much, but like he's a villain, and like the villain has the worst banner, so
In addition,
not to mention that like
we're happy
there's a
to
collab,
announce
there's a
that
collab
the
in
22nd,
June, and as my habit
able
go,
to
if they
find
are
Phoenix
strong
Princess,
DPS, I
DPS
also want to
Princess
A1 that
Awakening
character, so I have to
Stones.
pity for that character for that extra
In
stone.
addition, Lemaire will be the
So
latest
all my
addition
rubies
to
have to be
Chainstones.
safe for whatever the June collab is. 30 hit ruby. 30 hit ruby cast we use 10 lose
I
one.
do know EX Primrose is a pretty good A4. I actually do have both EX Tressa and EX Primrose at A4, but I do really like having both of them.
EX Primrose Stone in the exchange means that you can now O10 her.
So I'm hoping maybe I can get
They-
over there someday.
With chance encounter. You know, I feel like they should just release Prom at the Prom gel.
There will
Hell
be,
high time.
some special
'cause
task that will be
I
available.
feel like they just give up on that idea of Prom because
Talk about that.
only Prom and Prom alone is in the Prom gel, right? It's fun to keep him there, but I don't think it's good. I don't think it's worth it anymore to keep him exclusive. Like have him pay $3, right? But also make him in the gen pool, like so you can. So he's technically not like pay to win. So
So, there'll be new.
I feel bad for Prom. Like Prom wasn't treated nicely.
2nd of May.
Like yes, you can get him for cheap, but like
obtain up to 100.
he should have been in the gen pool. Prom.
Secret seals for completing all 4 difficulties of virus extermination otherworld hunts.
7-star unit with Octopath 3 come out. No, I'm gonna go 6 stars.
Question mark for the.
I feel like it's gonna be skipped until nothing new so far. Yeah, unless it's Dito Reina, like Dito Reina or like Audio, like those are the two strong unit. Sate is good but not that like strong, overly strong.
Veteran Sacred Seal. In
Let
addition,
me really shout out to Prom Jail.
9S question mark in the adversary log to obtain 100
New collab return?
rupees.
Yep.
We hope you guys
EX3
enjoy these special
fight.
tasks and more that will be available beginning this Wednesday. And as for the 2.11.0 update that's arriving on the 22nd, this will be everything arriving after maintenance. So the Ember Flame story part 3, you have 4 new keepers, the NieR Automata crossover guidances, virus extermination otherworld hunts, which is limited time, new adversaries, a new Arcana stone, new chance encounter.
Oscar banner is not out yet in JP also. They only announced him this morning.
NieR Automata
so
crossover, limited time login bonuses, and special tasks. So we hope you guys look forward to everything the 2.11.0 update has to offer. And that is pretty much it for the week of the 20th, but we do have a few things to unveil for the following 2 weeks.
No, I was just going to say I'm very excited to see everyone's takes at these special tasks because there's quite a few opportunities to get some nice rubies here while attacking on 9S.
also the DPS my
Yeah, I'm excited to see everyone's strategies.
my DPS ranking video is slightly little bit outdated already thanks to the existence of Oscar.
So yes,
You might be even better than Magnolia, so
talk about May 29th. And so, moving on from that, we're excited to announce that on May 29th, there'll be 2 new guidelights featuring both Renew and Eltrix.
no new
There'll
unit
be
for a
the
while.
Union Memories Renew Eltrix, which will be available from May 29th until June 12th. There will be a step-up Union Memories Renew/Eltrix, and this will be a paid Ruby guidelight featuring Renew and Eltrix. Step 1 of the step up will be 100 paid rupees, and step 2.
I like how Ring You and I like how they make it so that they pair together. Like, I don't know why, but I thought like all unit would be split up by now. But they make it so that Ring You and Electric's banners also pair together, so it's like 50-50. Yeah, 50% chance to get the best healer in the game, or 50% chance to get a mediocre unit.
Memories, Rondo / Krauser going on currently on, but it's very similar to that setup. In addition, there will be a unit memory.
Also, Fallen Erica is the one with the banging music, or is it the one that before the fight from BOA2? BOA3. BOA2 Erica. It's the Erica with the whip. The one that we fight LeBron before we fight her. That's the store of all three. And so except for Seraphina, we're not getting Seraphina. Hopefully, maybe one day, since we got Oscar now, so... I also like how they forgot about Potter's existence. Yep, I'm fine with Potter's never being released at all. Like, if they release him, I went... Unless he's, like, extremely meta powerful, like, I'm not gonna pull for him, so... Because I just don't like him anyway.
You can also trade 100 memory links.
Maybe taking a spot, maybe. We need to see the full thing though, but I think that's... So far seeing his skill now, he has potential. He has potential of taking over Magnolia's spot as the best speed DPS in JV. Looking for Ogan in the game, Yaka. These unit banner which are now first and running you second. No way to change it. I was being safe for last, but hopefully he's not. You can say someone for the last save it for Santos, the Dark Santos. What collab are you hoping for? It was a collab for a Square Enix game, right? I want Final Fantasy 14, but I know that 14 is not gonna happen, so I'll be fine and just settle with a Final Fantasy collab. So, if they do a Final Fantasy collab, I'll be very happy. But with the pattern we are getting, JP, there's a high chance of us getting a Triangle Part 2, featuring character like Benedict or Anna or something. Part is cool and evil as hell. I need to have Octopath bad guys.
On May 29th.
He's important, but like everyone hates Potus unless he's open up with pulling on this banner. Yeah, like Potus is just evil. Like with the other villain, right? They have a charm to them that make you like them. Potus, however, doesn't have that charm to him. He's just a tyrant. He's just like an evil, like tyrant. It's just you can't even. He doesn't even have any like thing that he's not as like has any good thing that make people like him, like Oscar is or Santos is. So I want FF6, go for FF7. Maybe FF7, like, I won't be surprised if we're getting FF7 collab because, like, it's pretty popular right now, right? With the whole Ever Crisis thing and, like, the whole Fantasy 7 reboot. I won't be surprised if we get it. Hopefully we get it, though, but...
These 4 tourney champions being added to the adversary log, and there are some really nice rewards for
Santos, over Santos.
And adversary log
Santos?
from that. And we're actually gonna...
If Potus was unit, I would play for him. I would pull for him with him next to Erica. That's not nice.
And I really like his character.
It will be a Bradley default Wave 3 because I'm main protagonist.
Just for fun here on stream, and see how quickly we can get it done.
But
yeah, I hope everyone's looking forward to...
We're missing Set, right? For Bradley default, we're only missing Set and you. Only missing those 2 left. For NieR, we went out NieR's character. Like, we don't have any more NieR character. We went out both Replicant and Automata, so I think that's it over for NieR. No one new unit.
I'm a Varkin.
More likely Final Fantasy 5 since that game is the grandfather of Octopath. 5, huh?
Yeah, I'm a Tikulu fan.
How popular is 5 in Japan? I like his theme song, fucking travel story was hilarious. It's more character of Octopath job style.
Yeah.
I just want Tis from BD so but they got BD recently with Magnolia. That you and Tis. Oh, Tis, yeah. Idia mentioned Tis a few times too.
We could. Only if we're interested.
I think that's enough, right? Because we have...
We could take a look at another trailer.
Another trailer?
Maybe. Dita
What about you, chat?
Please.
Do you think we should? I think we should.
I think Santos on Ember Flame Tis. No wait. That's Dr. Santos.
Another trailer for today.
I think. Oh wait, no, this. I thought Dr. Santos was both Flame.
よこそ最強無類の旧姓の魔
You say no macho.
女。生活心の指輪を持つ者。
Oh, there's a...
お主のことは知っておるぞ。光栄に思うがいい。やれやれ。行こう。世の戦いを目に焼き付けよ。はあ、やあ、市場の光栄に良くするがよい。
Placing Aurora.
清掃の極光、天地万物を砕きて怪人となせ。はあ、やあ、市場の光栄に良くするがよい。真羅万象震わす強水。天よりお神様よね。
Severe Calamity.
心の鍵、分身の時と我が魂を迎え入れる。捕らえたぞ。お主の旅を手助けしてやろう。平服して謝意を示せ。
So I think I saw maybe just a little bit of excitement there.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit. But yes, we are very excited to announce that on June 5th, the Witch of Salvation herself is here.
Yep.
We're happy to announce that Trina will be making her debut as a playable traveler on June 5th and will be the next Sacred Blaze traveler. This great and
Did they say whatever they would give a free temple to guarantee 9S?
For generations, and she will be debuting as a powerful
Did they say? I don't think so.
scholar. But yeah, I'm glad to see everyone's really excited.
But somebody says it's English. Can my tier list? I technically make a tier list. How much is pretty for SP? 200.
I just think it's really cool, and obviously we all know Trina for being part of the Ember Flame story, but it's really cool to see.
I also really want to collab with other Square Enix franchise when venturing out to like FMA. I know FMA is part of Square Enix, right? But like,
and yes,
how did it become Square Enix? That was originally an anime, and I love Fullmetal Alchemist. I watched the anime. I really love Fullmetal Alchemist. I would be good too. Like, I would like it too if we have a Fullmetal Alchemist collab.
So, Trina is a
Infinite Wisdom
scholar who's able to deal elemental light and elemental dark damage. With her support skills, she's also able to strike critical hits and increase her attack count. Most pivotal to Trina is her support skill, Infinite Wisdom, which will see that when using the elemental skill, it will grant herself effects based on the element for 3 turns. This is known as Infinite Light or Infinite Darkness.
Younger than FMA?
Also grant damage limit up
Fullmetal Alchemist?
30,000.
No, I think I'm around the same age as Fullmetal Alchemist. We're talking about the release date. I should be around the same age as Fullmetal Alchemist release date, like the original one.
When Infinite Light
hello.
or Infinite Darkness is in effect,
Is the 39 on your recent top 3 DPS?
dead aim.
I said before, but like the light spot, right, is kind of only kind of stand out. But in terms of light, you don't have kinda, like you would only bring kinda, you have kinda, but
Star, which will deal elemental dark
it's
damage
kind of split between a few characters, but Erica, Ditorena, and Odette, right? All of them can technically occupy the second ranking or third place, so Ditorena is still good as a light DPS. Not the best choice anymore, but if you don't have kinda, then you would use Ditorena. But yeah, she's still good.
Which will deal elemental dark damage to a single foe. If opponents see 230.
It would compare nicely.
Light in effect, the attack count will become
Ditorena is magic Erica, and you guys know how good Erica is, right?
30%
Except
for 3 turns.
Ditorena is easier to use than Erica, in my opinion.
A
So,
little bit more into details, but
what is new upcoming JP you were talking about? I missed
if she
something.
does use the light-based attack, she will
Oh, you
grant
can't
herself
legally drink alcohol in the
infinite
state?
light.
Yeah,
And if
hold
she
on.
uses the dark-based attack, she will grant herself infinite darkness. And you can also see the effect like during battle. Because she kind of has either light or dark glow when she has one of the two.
So I also don't think you should really ask those type of questions. Alcohol is 21 and above, right? Or is that 18 and above?
In addition, we also have Dim and Shine, which will deal elemental light damage to all foes for 3 times with potency 55.
First one.
This will lower light resistance
I think
by
I'm like...
50% for 2 turns.
Wait, how I am now?
Infinite Darkness, the attack count will become 6. With Blazing Aurora, this will deal
I can.
elemental light damage to a single foe, potency 230.
I feel like with those type of questions, I should probably not answering them though. But I think I can. So I'm slightly a bit older than FMA. So.
And then with Infinite Dark, this attack count will become 2. In addition, we also
Signa
do
Audio
Vibration
Santos
Luminescence,
Dita
which will
Reina
deal
full
elemental light
priority.
damage to a
Yeah,
single
Signa.
foe 3 times, potency 55.
It's support unit always remain relevant for a long time, right? Like Signa's did like the best debuffer in the game in JP, so.
I most know this move for being a pivotal move for Odette.
Signa. The existence of Signa bring forward the powerful power. Lucetta, the best 4-star in the game, Lucetta, right? She is so useful. Like I can't believe how useful Lucetta is. Like she's too good for a 4-star unit. Now that like everything came out like with the pet buff and everything, because she extend pet buff and she inflict ultimate defense down, which can stack with Signa, so you can cap out the 30% defense down. So that's really good.
But yeah, this is a little overview of Canary skills there. We also, not Canary, D-Trina. And I saw someone in chat was talking about Canary.
Which also said it again, Hunter.
But we will also be showing off D-Trina in with our Dead build. So you can look forward to seeing some more showcase, and we'll run over her skills a little bit more then too. But yeah, we also will be showing off D-Trina later today with some gameplay. So you can look forward to that. But as in regards to her guidance details, we can go to that slide. So, D-Trina will be available from June 5th until June 19th.
By the way, anyone missing like the past Sacred Blaze unit, like go ahead and pull for her. I think like you guys have time, right? Anniversary, like either you guys want D-Trina and like so you can pity maybe someone like Senya or Leon too. You need them, or you can say for the Lao unit, but like the Lao Cloud only has one good unit anyway. Or
in addition, there will be the Sacred Blaze guidance, which will be a free Ruby guiding light. As a reminder, for
it's enough time, right? Anniversary is July 28th, so I think there's enough time to say enough rubies to pity for pity on the Sacred Blaze banner, and also have enough pity to get Sazantos and Signa. So I think it should be fine. It should be.
Trade 200 Sacred Blaze fragments.
Sacred Blaze sucks, but Daytona and Leon are strong. Anniversary is probably Sazantos. Yep.
Yes, we hope everyone looks forward to the return of the Sacred Blaze guidance.
Because at this rate, right, we don't even have the epilogue yet. We have a Loud collab next month, so where will you put out the epilogue? Like the epilogue to Bestow of All, right? Where will you put that? We need that before Celestia, so at the rate we are going, we can't get Celestia for anniversary anymore. It has to be epilogue for the anniversary.
I will say I did try going after Canary.
I always get everything to the Daytona drop.
But I got Leon, who I still had not had Leon, so I was very happy with Leon. But before that, I've already had Liana and TT and Xenia and Odette, but I was very happy to get Leon last time, so definitely hoping to get D-Trina or Canary here if I have the opportunity.
Yeah, I need to get Leon, and I believe I need to get Xenia, but other than those, I have everybody else.
I've been using Xenia a bit more of late, and Xenia's a really great apothecary. They're really fun. Also, it's a very nice dark elemental damage dealer. I also like using Liana for cleric training because she has a triple all foes bash for staff damage, which is really nice. And Odette's always been a favorite of mine. Odette was like one of the first travelers I got too.
Xantos, wow, that's part is a nice touch.
For the longest time.
You showed movies, I'm sure there's some movies what you can do nice time.
But yeah, in addition to that, we're also excited to announce that there will be a special login.
I don't have Xenia. How is that? Wait, how is that related to Shizu? And it's in July, right? July 28th, yes. The post BOA memo confirmed July release date for the epilogue. Oh, they did?
Bonus reward given to all players
like, I know, I said I play EN, right, only for the story, but I haven't, like, finished 7 and 8 yet, because Chapter 7 and Chapter 8, right, the difficulty spike is so much that I just like, went and watched the cutscene on YouTube, so I didn't know they had the epilogue release date on the end screen for the chapter.
In addition, this accessory will provide elemental attack plus 40.
The 1/6 character comes to global. Whenever Patricio and Isla releases, so
yeah,
probably.
And in addition to that,
the anniversary. Is 3rd anniversary or 2.5 anniversary for Ian. The dungeon also long. But it's worth it though. It's the final chapter after all, so it has to be long.
Time sale packs, which will be made available from June 5th until June 19th. This will also see the return of discount Ruby packs. So as usual, these will be the same price point as previously featured discounted Ruby packs. But there will be a Sacred Discounted Ruby Set A, which will feature 100 paid rubies and will have a purchase limit of 1. There will also be a Sacred Discounted Ruby Set B, which will feature 200 paid rubies and will have a purchase limit of 1.
I have a question. Why are we not having more EX in JP?
Discounted Ruby Set C, which will feature 300 paid rubies and will have a purchase
limit
of 1. In addition, there will also be a
I don't know, actually.
This will include 300 paid rubies, 100
maybe, like, I'm fine with either way, right? Whether we get like a new version of the original unit or we're getting like a new unit completely, I'm fine with either way. But it does, it does. It is kind of weird we don't get more EX unit though.
But yeah, we hope everyone looks forward to these 4 new sale packs arriving on.
Is the Dynamic better A1 or U10? A1.
As a reminder,
you don't need her U10. You do not need her U10 at all.
June 19th.
Even A4 her, because A4 is really good. It's like...
In addition...
How do I put that?
There is one more thing. We also...
How do I put on a time that we would get it? Like, I can put it in time that I would get it, but I don't think a lot of people would play it to get it. But like, you play League of Legends, right? The Dodena A4 is like the equivalent of Rabadon deck cap. It's just a simple... It's just simple... It's just a statistic A4. The A4 is 140 magic and also 30% damage up, so... It's just straight up stat, like a stat A4. And it's really strong too.
I personally think the brown dog is really cute. Once again, we do
new
have
pet.
these dogs in our dev build.
Is this game free-to-play friendly? Yep. You should be able to pity for a banner after like 2 months-ish of playing. 2.5 months-ish of playing. We should at least get Scarlet Ophelia. I love her system getting discount private. Is the last one 100 EX? The last one, technically counting, is Secret EX. There's Secret EX in JP, but last one, yes, is 100 EX.
New bird keepers. Yeah, as a reminder, these
and fatal difficulties by fighting game. It's fine. Like with no, it's not that hard, okay? Because you get Fortune Weapon, then Fortune Weapon can help you through like a lot of stuff in the game. So add to Ian Fidelica and Ram the Cat even harder. Yeah.
You know, D-Train out there is very excited for the new dogs.
I love like simple A4 like that. It's just like a stat A4, but A4 like that with just like simple stat increase like that. I just like them so much. They're simple and effective and not strong. So
ask about
is it what is that JP for Oscar?
The Divine Beast gets mad
it
about it.
Is. I think it is still the anniversary. I'm not sure they're still giving out the rubies for the anniversary, but
content updates for the next 3 weeks.
It is worth it because Oscar looked very strong. So, and he's Oscar too, the have-not. So,
we're excited to announce the date of our next Tavern Talk. You'll be able to catch us on June 24th at 2 p.m. PBT, 9 p.m. UTC.
Yep,
you can
I knew it.
Everything that awaits us for the 2.12 update.
The collab is extending into July. We are getting the collab extending all the way into July, all the way into the anniversary. So basically, after the collab, right? After the collab, we are getting live. Not live. After the live collab, we are getting Santos.
And then we're gonna head into some gameplay.
Is Global catching on the JP as a close to your collab? No, you guys are, I think, are not catching up at your pace. You guys are 1 year behind. Ian is 1 year behind JP, which to some people they like it because they can have a lot of prediction, so they can plan on whatever unit to pull for. The bad thing is that you have to wait 1 year if it's a character you really want.
Let's see if that can even get this down.
Unless they got an EX one because I really like her. Just shame we don't get any again. And I can really. Yeah. Yeah, Secret. There's a Secret EX in JP. And she's free to get to as long as you just log in for 7 days.
Hi.
That's. Wait, that's not bad at all. I like the blindfold on Dan. Would the anniversary select as the Dodena on it?
NieR cosplay here. But
anniversary select is Gen 2 only, right? So I don't think so.
During those stream slides.
Not the one day we get to China EX or I'm not sure it's like Mate
I
is
wanna
like
remind
waiting
people, I
or
wore the
like
same
like
blindfold,
mate or.
last time we did NieR crossover, and I basically can't see anything through this, so I'm gonna take it off in a second.
Secret gun EX and
As a
CN, yeah.
fact, we're also gonna need some guidance.
She's a really strong 5-star Lancer.
And when we do those guidances, I will.
Wait, no, he looked like Gojo. Wait, he looked more like Gojo than 2B, I think. He looked, yeah, I think he looked more like Gojo.
Our 9S and 2B cosplay here.
People are saying,
Yeah, that's more like Gojo.
actual hair. What are you on about?
Yeah, actual hair.
Hey, do you guys see Gojo more? Or you guys see Gojo Satoru more than 2B? Because I see Gojo more.
So for those who are interested, because I'm sure there are, we are going to be holding the giveaway. And so just like last time, we're happy to announce that we're going to be giving away a total of 10 Octopath COTC dice bags today on stream. And as usual, we're just very happy to have the opportunity.
I took that up later. Dang it, I thought Gojo Satoru was well known.
Before we do open up the giveaway, will be the 50 states.
But you don't want to roll for Rinyu right now.
District of
You just need to call a
Columbia,
contact.
Canada.
Well, you just find the blindfold and he does look like it.
The British Overseas Territories, Germany, and France.
I recently played Requiem for my on my time it's more near, but Gojo is very popular still. So if I don't want to roll for Rinyu right now, can I go for Chen Panna? You can. Like, I'd say the priority for the Chenpo selector is that Primrose EX. If you don't have Primrose EX, get Primrose EX. If you have her, then you can pick between either Ogun or Hana EX, depending on what you want.
I can show off, for those who are unaware. Also, like, some of this wig hair is getting in my eye, so I'm like...
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
blinking.
I'm right there.
No, the outfit too, because like the outfit that like he's wearing, it feels more like the outfit, like the color scheme, right? It's slightly bluish compared to like 9S completely dark, so that's why I say he looked more like Gojo than 9S.
Has a nice little logo right here, and there's a nice little gold lining here. I also know there's probably some people here in chat that have recently received one of these dice bags. So I know they can speak about the quality too. But I know someone recently mentioned that it is like a very nice quality dice bag. But yes, we're going to be giving away 10 of these, so hopefully we'll have some more people here in chat who will soon enough have their own version of the dice bag. And for those unaware, it's always fun to point out, these are like replicas of the dice that are used for the Fortune game board. So it's really cool, like design-wise, to have the same dice that you roll when you play the Fortune game board in Octopath COTC.
Not Jujutsu. It's like half my timeline on Twitter no matter what I do, actually unescapable. Yep, even if you don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen, meme is everywhere. Meme about that show is everywhere.
So, I do have... Let me get this on screen. I do have the giveaway command here. I put this on here. It's not... the giveaway is not open just yet. I will let everyone know when it is open. But that will be the command that you do enter for the giveaway. Alright, I have opened the giveaway now. We're going to keep it open for a few minutes, but we are probably going to see some entries come in now. Yeah, we are already getting some entries.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll keep it open for a few minutes, and then we will draw our winner from there.
It's the other one.
I think my 9S is A1, my 2B is
I
A1.
forgot NA got
enough, I have all
D6.
And then my
what is
A2
D6?
is A2, which I think is funny.
Funnily enough, like, you're not the luckiest person alive. My 9S is A1, my 2B is at A4, and my A...
Wow.
I almost mixed it up, and my A2 is at A4.
Nice.
I went... When it was first introduced, I went in. Believe me, I went in.
Trust. Yeah, fingers crossed for everyone. We do have 150 entries so far. I'm going to keep that open for a few more minutes so everyone can enter. As a reminder, if you've already entered, you only need to enter once. Like, you're not counted for any more entry than once. Also, it's always good to emphasize here, make sure that your Twitch whispers are open. If you are called as the winner, we will be contacting you through Twitch whispers. And so we want to make sure that we're able to reach out to you. And in case that your whispers are blocked from strangers, we will not be able to. But if you do reach out to us too, if you are a winner today, that does make it easier for us, and we can just continue the conversation from there. But yeah, make sure that your whispers are open so we are able to proceed. If your whispers are blocked or your whispers are not open, we'll not be able to proceed in contacting you. But yeah, feel free to whisper us if you've been called out as a winner today. And your Twitch username will also appear in chat for confirmation, and we'll obviously be announcing those winners just very shortly. So if you're here, you also will just know if you've won. Yeah. As a reminder, I just will reiterate one more time for the eligible regions. Also, please make sure that you are 18 years or older before entering. For the eligible regions, the 50 states of the United States of America, the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, Canada, excluding Quebec, United Kingdoms, excluding the British Overseas Territories, Germany, and France, excluding overseas France, are eligible regions for today.
There's not much to talk when they're doing giveaway.
Yeah. We'll leave it open for maybe 1 more minute, and then we'll announce our 10 winners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had this wig last time for the crossover. It's a little bit more frizzy. I'm not the best wig maintainer.
You know what? I completely forgot my headband. I am a fake 2B. Don't look at me.
How you got promoted? The fate of the people that got promoted is so sad. So did you guys know Suzuki-san, the producer for the game JP? He got promoted to now he's in charge of the entire Octopath branch for both CN and JP. So now we don't see him in the Tavern talking JP anymore. Because those who get promoted has to work on the higher up. They don't show up in the stream anymore. I'm sad about that.
We'll be closing it from there. So make sure you get that entry.
That's how you get promoted. We don't see her anymore. And I miss Sayu. She has fun energy. And as Suzuki-san's promoted, we don't see him in the Tavern talk, in the JP stream anymore too. So that's a bit sad.
10 more seconds.
The producer has a cool voice. You should be a Seiyu. No. No, Seiyu, being a Seiyu in JP is much more...
Yeah, I mean...
being a Seiyu in Japan, it's a much more strict stuff, right? It's a very strict...
Blindfold helps.
...process, so...
Yeah, right?
Alright, 5...
you have to have really good control of your voice to be a Seiyu, so...
2, 1, and we have closed the giveaway. Alright, let us draw our winners. So once again, if you are announced as a winner, we will reach out to you on Twitch Whispers. Otherwise, you can reach out to us first. It is nice if you do reach out to us first. It's just easy for us to pick up the conversation from there. But otherwise, we will reach out to you as long as your whispers are open. Please make sure that your Twitch Whispers are actually open. But yes, let us draw our 10 winners. So our very first winner for today is Fallen Dewy. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Very first winner for today. All right, our second winner is going to be Pax Hobbit A. Congratulations. Our next winner is going to be Suki Maro. Congratulations, Suki.
Congrats.
Our next winner is Dilly Pickle.
I still getting paid more.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but I wish they still show up in the
All right,
stream
so this is
though.
going to be our fifth winner. Our fifth winner is Key Palm. Congratulations, Key Palm.
Congrats.
All right, we're going to announce 5 more winners. Our next winner is Pause Pixels. Congratulations. Our next winner following that is going to be E-Caliber 1. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Our next winner is Christy. Congratulations, Christy.
Congrats.
All right, we got 2 more winners to announce for today. Our next winner is Lizard Fleck.
Congratulations.
And we got 1 more winner for today. And our last winner is Carabineg Rabbit. Sorry if I butchered that a little bit. But yes, congratulations to our 10 winners. As a reminder, our winners are Fallen Dewey, Pax Hobbit A, Suki Maro, Dilly Pickle 00, Key Palm, Pause Pixels, Ecaliber 1, Christy, Lazard Fleck, and then Carbonog Rabbit. But yes, congratulations.
Can I ask
once again
about
to our 10
polling?
winners.
What is it?
We do hope to hold more giveaways in the future, so if you didn't win today, there's still potential for you to win in a future Tavern Talk. But yes, congratulations to our 10 winners here. And we will reach out to everyone shortly. Otherwise, you can reach out to us, and we'll proceed with...
So I have
that you're
600
eligible,
pace.
And then we will make sure that we get that dice bag sent your way. But yeah, don't worry. There's still opportunities in the future to win. if you didn't win today.
My goal is Didorina A2.
But yeah, I hope everyone looks forward to their dice picks.
Let me just keep glitching out because I have the hair, I think. Do I ignore A2 completely and go for D30 A?
So we can head into that.
Wait, so just to clarify, okay?
Also,
Do I ignore A2 as in A2 the Android completely and go for D30 Owen or buy A2 like the NieR unit of Wake Pack and do a full step? I really like A2 as well. Okay, so we're talking about like the NieR unit, then...
NieR travelers here. And we also do have our pets too that we can show off in a second. And we also do have D-Trainer, obviously.
I think it's fine because both A2 and D30 is strong. D30 you can go for D30 or A2 Wake Pack and go for...
So you can see this is one of the 2 new dogs that will be...
So you like them both, right? You like both A2 and D30 and they're both good unit.
You can see their effect is emergency rescue.
D30 is easier to get than A2 because A2 is collab. You can't get her anywhere outside like her rerun. And D30, right? You can just get her again the next time there's a sacred banner going on. So you want them both, then go for A2 now because the collab unit is more rare.
Which skill?
Let's check them out again at the game. I was like late July. Yep, second anniversary.
This hair keeps skipping my face and it's just like... I keep seeing hair everywhere. It's so funny. And then we do have another dog who's arriving on June 5th. And their skill is a Steadfast Companion, which will lower physical attack and elemental attack of all foes by 10% for 1 turn. And then we have Crow, which is very conveniently called Crowley, which I think is a great for the name. But I know there's a lot of excitement for the Crow here. But yes, Crow's Caw will raise Master's elemental attack by 5% for 1 turn. And then we also do have Twiggy here, which has Enchanted Dance, and it has a modern chance to inflict enchant.
How many rubies would be average to get a unit without pity?
For those who aren't aware, enchant has a certain chance
Average?
of being unable to act.
It's around 3,000. Like 3,000 to get like the feature
and then
unit.
lastly, we do have Polly, which I feel like is very
You can get
accurate
luckier
too.
and get them earlier than that, or you can get unlucky and not get them at all into pity. But on average, it's around 3,000 rubies.
And the counter will deal elemental wind damage.
I'm more awakening for my like if you want awakening, right? Then it's gonna take a long time, but you can also just like go for the exchange route. So like I did the exchange route for Bajalo, right? I didn't pull on his A4 at all. I just slowly exchanged with stone. So now my Bajalo is A4.
For those who are curious, I wanted to show off Simurg here too. So Simurg will be the new divine beast that you'll be able to see. And as shown off in the trailer too, Simurg will restore HP of all allies. Currently, the Simurg that we have will recover an amount of 23% of max HP, but that will increase if you do...
Don't have an exchange though, yeah.
Increase.
So you want like a collab A4, you had to like go fully on them, on that banner.
Incapacitated amount.
Average is dangerously
23% of max
perceptive.
HP, and they'll reduce damage.
How though? Like it's average for a reason, right? Yes, sometimes it's the average is 3,000. Sometimes you get lucky and you get them sooner than the average, or sometimes you get unlucky and you get them later than the average. Hence why it's called the
If you made a
average.
mistake, Submerg is there to save you.
Just because something is the average, that does not mean it's guaranteed you will get them in 3000 crystal or rubies.
Yeah, and then
I always say it's a 9S with the global unit. 9S question mark, so that's the EX fight.
We did already overview their
He's not
skills, so
he's not that
there's so
high,
much
don't
that
worry.
We really need to otherwise discuss and show off here. But as mentioned, 2B is really nice at dealing axe and sword damage, and then also she can do fire damage. I also really do like her dark attack, gravity right here. It will deal dark damage to all foes 2 times and impart with physical defense down. Because I don't have Eltrix and I don't have any other dark elemental users, 2B is really good in the warrior training tower for her gravity alone. I use it a lot actually when I'm using her in warrior training, so it's really nice.
Not that hard.
Yeah, she also has trifold slash and trifold cleave.
No, he's not that hard because you guys have Erica, so you guys should be fine.
Or axe damage. And then as mentioned, her
So wanting to new player, seasoning got to fall long that long ago. New York on Sunday we average.
15% chance of
I think that should be go for all gacha game. Is that don't assume just because you're the average that if you assume the average, right, you have to hope you get lucky. You can get unlucky too. They will be 50-50. It won't happen to you. So
critical damage of self.
ah.
And then we do have A2
But
here,
I get it that average is unreliable, so therefore it's better to just say the pity number because pity has at least 100% guarantee. So
and damage, but then also it will see that she takes 40% of max HP damage at the end of each turn. So it's really nice to have some like regen on her, or some nice accessories on her for the HP. But you will also see some prone damage. In relation to that, though, it is really nice. One of her support skills right here, Hang Tough. We'll say that she can survive an otherwise lethal attack with 1 HP remaining once per battle. So it's not like she's going to be automatically KO'd if she's at that very low HP while in Berserk mode. And then when in Berserk mode, with her support skill right here, Animus Might, it will see,
Leon was 1 tempo and Erica was on 4K and only 1 copy.
And
yep.
As usual, the follow-up attack will not consume any SP, which is really nice. But yeah, she has some very fun skills amongst dagger, axe, and sword right here to be able to use.
Don, wait, just a question, but is
right
Don
here,
like he's from somewhere? Because I noticed it now, but he pronounced a lot of stuff differently weird. Like he just pronounced dagger as dagger, which is
really nice. And
what would one pronounce that like that? Like, is that like an accent from somewhere?
Lower speed by 20%.
Because I think like people would still pronounce dagger as dagger, not like as dagger. So.
And then we do have 9S here, who's a very versatile
Is it somewhere that people would pronounce like the English a bit different?
Along with some lightning and fire.
Maybe.
Yeah, very
like
nice
in Europe or something? I think?
No, I'm sure Altrix
Maybe.
is really good.
It's a common American accent in the West.
I wouldn't know.
Huh. I thought dagger was like the more common like pronunciation, but I never know like people would pronounce it as dagger too. So it has to be from somewhere, I think.
Fingers crossed. And then, lastly, as noted, we do have D-Trainer here, who will be arriving on June 5th, who is a very potent scholar when it comes to dealing light-based damage and dark-based damage.
It's correct, but in the Midwest you also hear
so as noted
bag
here,
with the harder A sound.
Which we'll see when she uses a light-based attack, she will be granted with infinite light, and when she uses a dark-based attack, she'll be granted with infinite darkness, and both
like
attacks will last for 3 turns.
Or bag, like
effect 30,000.
9ACX3, that's gonna be nightmarish.
Really nice. And then with infinite light and infinite darkness, she's granted self.
It shouldn't be that hard. I feel like. Yes, the former.
And as you can see, most of her skills
Bag.
right here revolve around just dealing some very nice light and dark elemental damage here. As you can see, we have a very potent attacks equipped right now for both dark damage and light-based damage. And she also does the SP coil, which is really nice, and it will help restore some SP. I do feel like the parrot is very fitting to be accompanying D-Trainer here.
It's not fitting the collar though. Give it the crow, like the black crow.
Sap off. Yeah, these are.
Because the black crow also give her magic up, so it's fitting D-Trainer perfectly. The parrot has the right collar, it doesn't fit as well.
But yeah, that's a little overview of our party right here. What would be fun is if people didn't know this, inside the trailer for Ember Flame Story Part 3,
give her a dash, she's left out.
A new area We can show that off for a little bit.
How would fit Hammy, sorta.
Our party is level 100, and these
Because
enemies are like
Hammy
level 65,
talk
so
a lot.
We'll probably be wiping out these foes pretty early on. But just to show it off here, we can show off the Labyrinth Woods right here as a new location. And we can show off a little bit of combat here. It is a really cool designed area, as you guys can see. Yeah, we'll just do a battle or two here.
Hammy talk too much.
Here we go.
Oh, that's what I like about her. She's enthusiastic. But also, it's nice that they're giving a new stage, a new world to the story for the story of
Take out this entire party
Ember
in this
Flame
first, so I can
story.
show off some things.
Is there any way to talk about which pet are good and which aren't? I really talk about them on my video where I talk about the pet.
Here we
I
go,
mentioned the one that's
berserk
like
mode.
stand out. Like there are some good ones I didn't mention, but I only mentioned the one that stand out the most, like Nyagus.
So as you guys can see, we did use a light-based attack, and so now D-Train now has infinite light on her, which will provide those effects when we have infinite light here. So for instance, if we were to use this attack again, this will also grant self-elemental attack up by 30% for 3 turns. And also if we were to do Gaping Void right here, the attack count would become 2. Which we'll try that for fun, even though it's not a dark elemental weakness right here. And then just for fun, probably A2 is going to take this out, but we're going to show A2's double strike right here. And yeah, that should be it. I'm going to just make them do a basic attack here. Yeah, there we go.
Doesn't
You have
Hammy
to
have
do
a
it
new
twice.
quest line about
You
winning
can do it
each
once.
champion extra fight?
But just to show
Yeah, I
berserk
think
mode
she
right
does.
there. Pretty fun.
And huh? I can't. I think
it is-
I
it
can't
is
read the
a,
comment well enough because
nice
I
looking
can't read the comment well
nice
enough
little
because there's a heart symbol next to it,
Nice little-
and
Of Ember Flame
something was
Sword.
shown in those fights a 9 character.
For fun, we'll do Gaping Void this time.
I'm not. No one's gonna show him that fight, so.
And we can do Bomb here to show off Bomb. Let's do Trifold Slash here.
And she will show off.
I do like the animation for Bomb there.
There is a
Yeah, you can
Hammy
see
EX.
LED
I'm not
frequency
sure.
and
I'm not sure
then
Hammy
the
EX count though, but
Auntie Trainer right there.
I only have no movies for Dito. They know audio or which way you prioritize falling for. They're both has like the same power level wise,
Show
but
off some other things right here.
pull
As we
for the one that
mentioned,
you like the most.
with the NieR
Um,
crossover return in. There will also be NieR other.
yeah, pull for the one that you like the most.
So beginning this Wednesday.
Although if I had to
we
say, I
will
think
hear
audio
about
has a bit more
the
value than
area.
Dito Dana, but
we will
it's not that
see
much value though. But
The NieR
I
Automata,
guess you only,
Virus Extermination, Other World Hunts,
you only like
and various
value
different
like
difficulties.
the
As you
how
can see,
long
the
they're gonna
Dito
be
right here
used, and
will
audio
be
all does
definitely
use a bit
difficult.
more than Dito Dana. But
But
if
yeah,
you don't
look
really
forward
care about
to
the character,
these.
then
And
you
as
go
we
for
mentioned too,
audio.
there'll also be
But you
guides
do
and
care for the
information
character, just go for the
for
one you
characters.
like. In this case, I like Dito Dana more, so.
And the NieR Extermination, Other World Hunts will be Virus Extermination, Other World Hunts will be available until June 12th. So you can look forward to an additional hunt to be able to take on right here. Yeah. Oh, and then another thing too is I forgot to show off. So for anyone that's interested, if you do some guidances for the Android Trio, you'll also be able to, if you would like, you'll also be able to get their exclusive accessories for 100 fragments each. And I was going to show off for anyone who's interested. So these are exclusive accessories for each character. You can see 2Bs right here is Pod 042, and they'll grant automatic SP recovery amount 10. And then for A2, we do have the A2 plugin chip, which will grant automatic HP recovery amount 300, which is really nice for that Berserk mode activation. And this will be A2's plugin chip.
The 6-star and
And then
250
we
rating
also
for the
do
new
have
unit.
INS's Pod 153, which will raise pole arm damage dealt by 10%, limit from support skills and equipment effects 30%, which is really nice.
No.
And then, since we also didn't show them
9
off
is
too,
still
I
not
know
good, 2B still not good.
people might be
A2 is a bit
curious
better now
about
because
their-
A2 get to use her Berserk twice per battle now, so she can last a bit
so people
longer.
might be
But
curious about their
um,
accessories.
Besides the fact that A can use Berserk twice for battle now, nothing really.
Start battle, raise physical attack by 10%.
So you remember around which update character release that JP has the quality of audio that you can turn on to speed random skill?
For 1 turn. And I know A2
A year now? That's like
right here is pretty good too.
I think
damage of self by 10%.
you should. I think it's around like the start of Celestia. I think so. Should be around anniversary for you guys.
Inflicted by self by 1 turn, which is really nice. And then for 9S right here, we do have 9S goggles, which will raise lightning damage dealt by 30%.
And you need it for audio, right? Regardless of whatever you want to do, you want audio to always be the one to go last. So don't, whenever you get, if you do get audio later on when the loud collab arrive, do not, don't touch his speed stat at all. Just turn up all his speed stat eventually, but don't lower up his speed stat at all. Doing G's on him to on the board. Should I get audio A1? Because that's FD speed to him. Go get it, it's fine. Because
ready to fight.
Like as long as you don't like level up the speed node for him on the board, then it should be fine. An extra 50 speed won't hurt.
Good old Ogan right here.
And if you somehow still need like lower speed than that, then either one, you somehow like accidentally touch the speed node, you can turn it up later when the quality of life arrives for Ian. Or just make him a fortune weapon that have the negative speed as one of the downside. So.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to everyone's photo spots because I think there's some very fun combinations you can get from this photo spot. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing everyone's photo spot this week.
Also using the Void Dust quickly. The Void Dust thing was recently, like the constantly re-rolling for soul, that was a very recent thing, JP, so expect next year for you to get it.
But 2B's ready for a fight. I feel like it's very fit in 2B position right there. But yeah. So whether it's your first time with that photo spot or if you're revisiting it, hopefully everyone has a good time with that photo spot right there. So in addition, we did want to show off on the 29th of this month, we will have some lovely new adversary log additions. And that includes Ticulin, Glossum, Varkin, and Ritu right here. So for those who are curious, these are all the rewards that you can claim.
Best for Celestia.
The ranks and the EX ranks right here. You can receive 8 medal victories
for
completing rank.
Like I know Soul is a bit complicated to grind for, but after the recent quality of life where you can like constantly remake the soul, I think like rerolling for a soul is not that hard anymore. And there's also one thing too, okay? I think like the best thing about the soul is that on the last update, on the anniversary update, right? They introduced a feature where you know like the wave battle thing I did on stream? One of the things you can get from the exchange, right, is an item that increased how strong the soul is. So, let's just say your soul has 145 attack for your fortune weapon, and you want to increase that, right? Instead of re-rolling it, you can just get the item and increase the item to level 150. So,
it's their ultimates.
You can increase the effect of the soul without having to reroll the soul, so that's really good.
You can see right here for Glossum, Dance of Death. Yeah, I can see it.
So with that addition, right? I think soul is not that bad anymore. It's fun to work in very fun.
The cost is pretty.
That is true. I find the dragon fun though. Like the dragon is fun for me when I get to constantly like killing him in like 3 or 4 turns. But the Noah board game is too RNG wise, but the dragon board game is consistent enough that I like farming for the dragon board. It's fun for me. Fortune weapon the best is still the best.
By 1 turn does not stack. With Dance Duelist, wristband equipped, extend duration of enfeebling effects by 1 turn.
Also, I can't see that well, but
so yeah, I think the point is to equip it with the matching accessory.
Avramax? Is that Avramax on the profile? It looks like Avramax from Yu-Gi-Oh! On the profile.
Damage to all foes, potency 450. And then we got Varkin's Valor. With Tactician's Cloak equipped, raise own BP recovery by 1 when a broken enemy is present.
I heard about the storyline for him and like the 2 other character. What's his name again?
Ritu right here.
Ib and there was the other one more character, but I forgot his name. But I still like the Abyss storyline more with Acacia and Albaz more though. Ningosu, oh yeah, Ningosu. So I have max Ningosu. Are you excited for Dantra? I like the new Cryptomancer drop, but I'm still like just starting around Shadowbringer though. I'm actually not Shadowbringer. I'm still in the middle of Stormblood. But then I had to pay again. Like I think I just. I think I'm just not gonna buy it. Like I don't mind waiting for 2 years to play Danjiro. Like at least with
your basically original fight, it's not altered so much, but as you would know,
with Dantra out, I think the free trial is now up to Shadowbringer. Shadowbringer, it's up to Shadowbringer now, right? So it's fine.
For party right here,
I'm probably being a bit behind.
I personally, of any rematches, I've done Varkin the most. My party's a little bit different, but we also do have Ogun here, who I'm very excited to use.
That's Stormblood, no spoiler, please. It's fine. I just like Stormblood so much. Like the whole Japanese thing that Stormblood has is just so much fun.
Does anyone have like a favorite?
Heaven's Word was fun with the story. Like the story of Heaven's Word was really good, but like setting wise and theme wise, right? I felt like the whole like Japan theme city more than what Heaven's Word was.
Ice-based attacks too right here. So I'm gonna get Invigor and Prayers.
How hard are the Tony matches? They're not that hard. Like Takealon is very easy right now, so.
And then we're gonna
but EX3 fight though, it's a bit hard.
For some sword damage. Gertrude's your favorite fight?
I think those Sun and Godly Creature fight. Do you know that those two are from Final Fantasy V, the first Super Boss series? I think those Sun and Godly Creature fight. Like, which one are you referring to? Like, I know in Heaven's Word there was, let's see. Dang, I can't remember the name well, but I can't remember the name of any of the characters besides the main one. Like, unless it's like Alphonse or like...
his Awakening Stone.
Or like, dang it, why am I so bad at naming?
I got his ultimate to level
Omega
10.
and Shinyu.
His ultimate level 9 here. But
I don't wait, was that in Heaven's Word? Because the one I remember is that there was one where like the white hair girl like asked Shiva, I think it was Shiva, I think, that asked to like she get the power from one of the god creatures also, so
I'm also boosting here.
And then there was also the main villain, I think it was like Ramus or something. He also has like a villain form at the end, so I'm not sure.
We're gonna begin some more BP just in general right here.
I forgot Hami does not show up in the EX3 5, she just shows an iron character in Battle. She does, yeah. At the end of Heaven's Word, right before the crisis of Stormblood.
I really like Rondo's 5-hit attack right there. It's really nice. And also getting that...
Dang it, like beside the main cast of like the protagonist, Yashtola and Dancred, and like I know we're gonna see them again, but Papalimo and Ida too, and Alphonse and his sister. I know his sister getting more screen time later, but I still don't remember her name. Other than those characters, I don't remember anyone else's name as well.
Which just makes his attacks very potent. Yeah, no, it's really nice. I think we can do this right here because we're gonna break Varkin right here.
Or maybe not. Wait, it's Alphanod. My bad, I got the name wrong too. Alphanod.
I'm waiting until I can use her crush and attack, but we might get pretty close to taking out Varkin right here. We're definitely gonna break in here.
I love the sign so much. I do like the sign too. Like the whole, like everyone too, including Minfilia. But the thing is, we're never gonna get an FF collab. We're never gonna get a 14 collab. We might get an FF collab for this game, but the chance of us getting a 14 collab is 0, so...
We'll definitely take out Varkin.
When are we expecting Surtet in August? I think so. At this rate we are going, right? We're gonna get Surtet as like the gap between Solistia and Susanto, so...
I'm going to use Lars' ultimate. I think maybe overkill. So I might do Savage Assault on this ad, and we can maybe get rid of this ad right here. And then we'll do some ice attacks. There we go.
That's a somewhat limited benefit. We can have class where like... I'm fine with 7 though, cause like honestly, when you think of Final Fantasy, right? Like which one do you think is the most popular right now? It's either 7, it's either 7 or the newly released 16. But even with the newly released 16, right? Cloud and Sephiroth is just more of an iconic character than the new character from the new game. Maybe Noctis too. Like Noctis is decently popular, but the popularity of the other Final Fantasy game, like maybe here in America, the difference between Final Fantasy 7 and the other game is just so big. So like, if we ever get anything FF, it's probably a 7.
And even though we have a sword weakness here, we'll see how much damage we can cause. But
7 is everywhere though. It doesn't provide anything to 7 to have another game at the moment. But like, if 7 is the most popular one, right? Then you think that's the one that also makes Square Enix the most money too. Like if they release someone like from Final Fantasy like 5 something, maybe it's not as popular, then less people would pull on them. So yes, the same for like Automata and Replicant, right? Because Automata was very popular. 2B and 9S and A2 were very popular. Because I know like it bring in a lot of player when the NieR collab was in EN. So if they had done Replicant, right, it would have bring in less attention in my opinion. So 7 was the most, and that's what Square Enix care about the most, and I'm fine with that. I want 14 because I love the entire Scion, like the whole Scion group. But
yeah, I'm really looking forward to everyone.
I'm fine with 7 too.
Right here, and I'm very excited too. I'm definitely excited. I have a Tiki-Lin, Glossum, and Varkin team that I've done like in the past few months.
Everyone has a chance, but F7 is more popular.
Ritu was one of the first tourney champions I did take on.
Ritu accessories seem very good. Tiki-Lin, Glossum as well. I remember getting all the unit for this, and Tiki-Lin is like 100% magic. It's really good. Glossum isn't bad. Gotru also got a very good arena accessory too.
Get a little lucky.
What does fucking accessory have used? Like which one? Like the one you get him from the EX fight?
So, just for reference, obviously...
I am wondering you'll get a Persona collab, not the Persona collab cause...
It's going to be available. I think the date I currently have this set to is June 7th. So these are all the guys... You
guys heard about the Persona 5 collab curse, right? It's that a lot of games that Persona 5 collab with, they end up getting, like, ended, so...
Guidance for both.
Persona curse, yeah. A lot of games end up getting the Persona collab, they just end. So, like the Formidable Alchemist gacha game, it got a Persona collab, and it got EOS, so...
My phone...
The only exception I know is another Eden, so...
But we'll put on the blindfold. Just for luck, and we will.
I want to take so bad. Scarlet kept Rise. Watching Edgar.
We'll do. I think we're gonna do at least 3 guidances for the NieR crossover, and then Sacred Blaze at the least. But we'll see.
When walking well his arena, he get +1 +1 recovery when broken. That's
yeah. I can't.
Like why you can just run like around an EX for that. Persona collab coming is that sentence.
This is our luck right here. It's the blindfold.
Better not see a glowing ring. I better not see a glowing ring.
Wait, he's wearing a blindfold? I need to see that. Hold on. Oh, he does wearing a blindfold.
Call it N. Best character. Nice, a class up for Wingate.
商談すうまいものいい成果の教え解いて
Two Billies. No, Billy's ultimate is really good. For 3-star travelers, is there anyone people would say is better than Billy or Jose? I know like those seem to be like the prime 3-star travelers. But there's a few others I like too. I like Carol. Carol's a good merchant.
Billy about to get power crit. It's funny because Billy only niche got power crit by Signa, so
Alright, here we go. Another guidance. Another Billy.
かっこいい義族それがいろんなさていい仕事はあるんだろう人助けこそ
Have to get Jose in stream too. I feel like for the past few streams that we've done, for one reason or another, we never landed the Jose, and everyone was pointing out, but finally got our Jose.
Finally.
Was Billy ever really worth bringing? He was once.
Harry too.
Like, I think. You know, like the combo. You know what Lucetta's so good, right? Lucetta become meta again for two reasons. Her ability to extend pet buff and her ultimate 10% defense down that's stacked with Signa. I think like without Signa you could technically use Billy as a substitute, but
like
it's like he's niche, so
it was really nice.
but now he's not niche anymore since Signa exists.
Yeah, let's give it another go. Let's see. Also, I believe Many's the oldest one, right? There's a specific age order for all of them. Okay, here we go.
I just don't think that always enough to justify someone.
Oh gosh.
That is
We'll see
true,
if
I
it's a
guess.
NieR Traveler or a Genpool.
患者を守るのも薬し
Here we go.
Or is it?
はいはい
Hi hi!
Oh, Ninas.
You know, it fits. I'll let you have it. It
で
fits.
すあなたのサポートをするように
Ninas.
指令を受けています魔物の気配を金が必要だな
It only feels fit in. I think what was funny is
Miss
like,
can someone look at what was saying?
Like
NieR rerun this week. 2 weeks later, Dita Arena.
but like us in our cosplay helped each other, I
私
feel
の
like.
魅力を磨かないとね
Eunice is really nice too. I like Eunice as a 3-star traveler. Alright, so we got ourselves 9S right there. Let's I'm not saying let's call the N on this guidance, but let's switch over to Sacred Blaze and see if we can also land ourselves maybe a Sacred Blaze Traveler with 3 guidances over here. Let's see. I'm gonna keep the blindfold on just for luck.
Oh. They're pulling on
I think
Dita
maybe
Arena
we'll do,
now.
like,
Hopefully you
another
get Dita
1 or
Arena.
2 guidances for NieR just for fun because of the crossover. But yeah, I'm happy we got our 9S, our high. As a reminder, for those who aren't aware, Sacred Blaze guidances are really nice because they are all 4-star travelers or above. Especially for like newer players. It is really nice to get yourself some 4-star travelers here.
手伝ってやるこの大陸にはいろん弱き者を助けるのは
立派な聖火騎士になるためにノリよく行こうぜ
Come on, Barad. One of the best backpacks in the game.
私の仕事は高く
Whoa! That surprised me.
Oh, Hanan.
しているぞ
We got a EX on it.
The CN server has a Forbidden 11 right away. You do, right? I don't know. I think they do, but I do not know. I don't have enough information to
last month.
to confirm it. So
私はせ
Which was really nice.
Limit in shambles. I will be in shambles once I see who I don't want to see. Okay. and you have to leave it up to your imagination who that person may be.
Looks like I didn't tie it so hard, but my blindfold's come off. I'll put it back on. No gold yet. Oh! I feel like I skipped that animation, but that kind of looked good. For
Yeah, it
secondary.
was great, unfortunately.
Yeah. If we could detrain that though.
I'm walking away, I promise you that.
You say no much with it. Watch your CM video you got for just first. Seems like you do.
Here we go.
Dito Reina! That's her!
There you go.
I want to get her A4 too in JP, because I like her A4 a lot.
Why do I need my hands covering my eyes? My hair's already doing it for me.
Listen, 9S and D-Traina, I'll take it.
Fukuseyo.
Claim it. Get yourself, even if it's not like official, get yourself a blindfold, put it on. It'll be your good luck charm.
It should have been me. Good callback.
Oh, A4 seems so good. Yep, it's simple and it's effective. I like it a lot.
It's not fair.
We'll do one more Sacred Blaze.
For all that is good in my life, if you get her a second time, Dad, I'm leaving.
You'll have to wait and see.
Toho. Wait, what gacha game has got a Toho collab? And I don't play Toho, so I don't know much about it. I know like the main character is Reimu, and the best thing I know about Toho is that I know two songs from it. One is Night of Night, and the other one is the famous Bad Apple, and that's it.
Looks like we weren't so fortunate with this one.
Good. Good. Very good. The blindfold is giving Dan too much power. I mean, you might be right. Honestly, you're onto something.
Just for fun, we're gonna do maybe 2 more guidances for NieR, and we'll see if we get another high.
Marisa. Oh, I heard Marisa mentioned a few times that she is similar to
exactly.
Similar to Ritorena.
That's what we want, right?
And Sakuya, that's the. I know Sakuya. That's the main thief girl.
Yeah. Gotta get the blindfold tied on again. Hey, we got Kurjess. I really do like Kurjess. Kurjess is one of my favorite hunters in the game, character-wise.
Looks like Reimu. Let me guess. Sakuya is Sarisa, and Marisa is Ritorena, and
Please nerf him.
who is representing Reimu?
I got like a little hair in my eye because of the wig. And, like my eye is watering a bit.
Yeah.
So the blindfold is very useful for that. Alright, so this is gonna be our last guidance. We also have like some vet seals and stuff like that, but I think we'll call it a wrap and we'll do a dice roll after this.
Oh,
Let's try this
Mikos.
one more time. See if we can get
Ah,
a
it's the
little
music
I'm
now.
not tying it like that hard anyway, but so we can keep the blindfold on.
一人前になってやる。君も僕のファンかい？
伝承からさま。
君も僕のファンかい？
Okay. Well, we got D-Traina, we got 9S, we got a Kurjas, and we got EX Honnet. I feel like that's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Limit didn't have to suffer
Limit's
more,
happy.
so.
That's all that matters. Limit's happy if my guidance is.
俺は俺あんた
Alright. I think we're gonna call it a wrap for gameplay. Sorry, I'm trying to see this blindfold so I can still have this on when we do our dice roll. But let me just take a peek. So we're gonna do our dice roll next. And we'll see where we land. I'm gonna tie this again. I also want to get like a screenshot with the blindfold on, but obviously I can't see that well. Okay, I think that is pretty good. I think we can go with that. How's 53 sound?
Sounds good to me.
I think the blindfold gave us some luck there. Here, let me get this tied one more time, and then I want to get a screenshot. And then we'll review slides, and we'll wish everyone well. Alright.
To be fair, without the blindfold, it would have been 35. So, I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
If you want to put your hand up like this, we can say hi hi.
Oh.
Alright.
53, huh?
Okay, I got some screenshots. All good. But yeah, I'm sadly gonna take the blindfold off, so I can review slides for you guys and actually can see. But let us go back to our slides just very briefly, and we'll just do a very quick recap for everyone here. Let me just go back to the beginning of our slides. But yes, thank you for everyone that hung out. Once again, congratulations to our 10 winners. Hope everyone enjoyed today's stream, our lovely cosplay, and thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so as we announced, this is content that will be arriving this week, but we do have Ember Flame Story Part 3, in which you'll be able to unlock the Divine Beast Submerg, who can revive any capacitated party members, which is really nice. And then along with that, we did announce that there's 4 lovely birds that'll be added as keepers.
Right to
so you can look
Honkai.
forward to getting a sparrow, falcon, crow, and parrot. Definitely seems like chat's favorite is the crow. Definitely saw a lot of love for the crow right here. The crow works well with Scarecrow, and the crow works well with Yanlong. So very looking forward to that. I do think that the parrot Finley works really well with D-Train though, but if anyone else has any thoughts in chat, sound off. I would love to hear. And yes, we did announce that the NieR crossover, the NieR Automata crossover, will be arriving once again this week, and will be available until June 12th. You can look forward to 9S, 2B, and A2 as our Android trio arriving once again to Octopath COTC. Most excitingly. And then we all reviewed our...
Is that the best Divine Beast? That's the best defensive Divine Beast. The best Divine Beast normally for attacking is either the Wolf or the Rabbit. But in terms of defensing, yes, that is the best Divine Beast. It's a Divine Beast that will revive everyone, and that's really
There will
good.
be a paid Ruby Guide Light for each of the 3 travelers, which will feature specifically 9S, 2B, and A2 for each of those individual guidances. So they, for instance, the Step Up NieR Automata crossover guidance 9S will feature only 9S. But there will also be a guaranteed 5-star 9S in slot 10. The same applies for NieR Automata.
What does the Rabbit do? The Rabbit is like... The Rabbit does exactly what the Wolf does, except it's a hit light.
A 5-star 2B in slot 10. And then we also do have the paid Ruby Guide Light for A2, which features only A2, and Step 5 will guarantee a 5-star A2 in slot 10. In addition, there will be a free Ruby Guide Light NieR Automata crossover guidance to Android Trio, which features 9S, 2B, and A2, and we also just guided on, and we were able to get ourselves a 9S. You can trade 200 Android fragments for 9S's, 2B's, or A2 Sacred Seal, and you can also trade 100 Android fragments for one of their exclusive accessories. In addition, we did announce that there will be several login bonuses from the 22nd to May 28th. All players will be able to receive 100 rubies. In addition, you'll be able to also receive 100 9S guide stones, 100 2B guide stones, and 100 A2 guide stones. In addition, you'll also be able to receive 15 tasty experience Ember Fruits small, 10 affinity Ember Fruits medium, and more. We're also very excited to announce that there will be a total of 10 new sale packs available until June 12th from May 22nd. This includes the return of discount ruby sets. In addition, there will also be a limit break pack for each of the 3 travelers, and there will also be a level boost pack. And lastly, we did announce that there will be a one-time awakening pack for each of the 3 travelers, so you can get awakening pack for 9S, 2B, and A2. Lastly, we did also announce for the crossover that otherworldly hunts will be returning, so you'll be able to take on the virus extermination otherworld hunts, and these will be available until June 12th. You can take it on in 4 different difficulties: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and epic. In addition, there will also be guides to the promotion for 9S, 2B, and A2.
A2 and 2B are still relevant to...
And then we also showed it off.
I really can't read it because of the hard thing. Are still relevant to something, right? Or does Marshall outclass A2? Dagger-wise? Marshall definitely stronger now, because I assume that you mentioned JP, because Marshall got like a Sabadante but like 9 hit instead. That's pretty good.
Arcana Stone for General Krauser will be obtainable. We also did announce that Awakened Stones for EX Tressa and EX Primrose will be added to the Awakened Stone Shard Exchange, and Lemaire will be added to Chance Encounters. We also announced some special tasks that'll be available until
so not worth pulling. I still have been too, right?
Specifically, there is quite a bit of rubies.
Oh, you're talking about the game. I thought about I thought you talked about JP, but if it's Colin Ian, then
S in the adversary log, and so we look forward to seeing everyone's strategies.
Dagger-wise, A2 is too strong, but 2B isn't as good, so...
The 2.11 update will be arriving on this Wednesday at 10 UTC. And obviously there will be a planned maintenance before then, so just so you know, but we'll also get that maintenance notice out soon, so you can know when maintenance will begin. On the 29th, moving on to the next week, we did announce that there will be a Union Memories Renew and Altrix. So if you're looking forward to that, there will be 2 new Guiding Lights. One will be a Step Up, Paid Ruby Guiding Light, which will guarantee a 5-star Renew or Altrix in slot 10 for Step 5. And there will be Union Memories Renew Altrix, which will be a free Ruby Guiding Light and features Renew and Altrix. You can trade 200 memory links to 2024-05B or 200 memory fragments for Renew or Altrix's Seal. We also announced, and we also just showed off with gameplay, that the 4 arena champions will be making their debut as adversaries on the 29th. You'll be able to take on Tikiling, Glossum, Varkin, Ritu, and you'll be able to get Arcana Stones for Tikiling, Glossum, Varkin, and Ritu if you complete rank EX1. And as players noticed, their Arcana Stone summons are their ultimates. They're pretty potent too, so it's really nice to get your hands on that if you're interested. In addition,
has a must pull? No. She's a fun unit though, so...
Which will be added to the...
But she isn't a must pull.
I'm very much looking forward to this as a Varkin lover when it comes to his character. I'm very excited to check out that bookmark. And lastly, we did announce on June 5th, we have the Witch of Salvation herself, Detrina, will be arriving as the next Sacred Blaze Traveler, and there is definitely quite a bit of excitement over her release. But yes, Detrina...
No DPS units are must pull. Yes, unless you're kinda...
Dark damage.
Unless you're kinda like... For you to be a must pull DPS, you have to be on the level of like when Erica was first released in JP, or when Kinda is released right now. That's how strong you have to be.
Right here. But yes.
We're looking forward to that. Okay. Gosh, it's so hot in my room right now.
Trigger is you use a light-based attack or you use a dark-based attack, and you'll be able to get one of those 2 effects, either infinite light or infinite darkness, depending on what element attack that you used. So yeah, really nice, and I'm very excited for the Sacred Blaze Guidance, which will be arriving on June 5th and will be available until June 19th. So yes, there will be the Step Up Sacred Blaze Guidance, which will be a paid Ruby Gun Light. Step 5 will guarantee a 5-star Sacred Blaze Traveler in slot 10, with a 50% chance for that Sacred Blaze Traveler to be Detrina. And then there will be Sacred Blaze Guidance, which will be a free Ruby Gun Light, and you can trade 200 Sacred Blaze Fragments to 2024-06 for Detrina's Sacred Seal. Sorry, just a lot of words just recently came out of my mouth, but yeah, I hope everyone is looking forward to the arrival of D-Traina. To celebrate that, on June 5th, you'll also be able to receive a Sacred Blaze Signet that can be exchanged for D-Traina's exclusive accessory as a login bonus. Her exclusive accessory, Light of Secession, will extend the duration of received augmented effects for D-Traina by 1 turn. Does not stack, but also does provide elemental attack plus 40.
Also, I don't want to mention this, but
We also announced that there will be
that
even more
exclusive
special
accessory
attacks
for the
available
Tavern, right?
June 5th until
If I
June
remember
19th.
right, I don't think it's staggered with her own effect. Like, it's staggered with all the buffs she get, right? But I think that I tested once and that the light buff and the dark buff that the Tavern get, it won't be extended. So, I don't think it's that good. All the buffs she gives to herself is extended though, but the special buff that she needed the most, she doesn't extend that.
That'll be arriving on June 5th. But yes, there will be 2 new dog keepers that'll be available. There will be the brown dog Spirit Ember, and there'll be the white and gray dogs Spirit Ember. So I hope everyone looks forward to that. And then lastly, we did announce that we will be having our next Tavern Talk on June 24th. So you can be able to catch us again for more updates then. For any other updates or content that does arrive until then, we just ask that everyone looks out for social media and in-game notices to keep yourself updated. But yeah, we can go back to Tavern, and here we are with our lovely, lovely hair that keeps getting their face. I wonder why. But yeah, thank you guys for everyone that came in today. Today was fun. Also, for
the next overpowerful pet coming out is Akala, and Akala is not arriving until Celestia. You guys already have the strongest pet for EN, which is Nyagas. The trinity of overpowered pet, right? Is Nyagas, Champa, and Akala.
And I hope everyone looks.
I think we need to make a video on that.
Also, we were very excited, planning very much.
I need to check for Akala now.
To be in our lovely.
So how it works is that Akala and Mahina, right? You get one for free. You get one for free by completing Side Celestia Chapter 2, and you get the other one by pulling for Oshat. So, unless you want blow Akala and Mahina, you do not need Oshat. How long until the sun doesn't signal again? Gosh, I'm too tired speaking. I guess I should get water to drink. Now I'm grumpy. How long till Zazandos is anniversary? They are high chance to be the anniversary in it, Zazandos and Signa.
And then on June 5th, we have D-Traina and 2 dogs arriving to the game. But yeah, I will, where did I put it? I was gonna say I could put my blindfold on one more time, but I feel like I misplaced it. Oh no, it's around my neck. Yeah, I can put the blindfold. As you can see, Limit is combing their hair.
Of course.
Gojo.
You'd always look good on stream, you know?
Yeah. I'm putting the blindfold on to wish everyone good luck on their guidances this week, and also on June 5th,
thank you.
I'm reporting a high from here. Hoping everyone has a great next few.
Let's get me to go all in on D-Day. Now she has the Witch of Salvation, of course.
And we will talk to everyone on June 24th. But yeah,
I apologize for being late. What do you miss?
Thank you guys for hanging out as usual.
I'm so sorry. My voice is like so low right now. I don't even have any water to drink right now. I need to get water right now. So just watch the stream previous, just so we want the stream to see stuff.
But bye.
Bye.
I'm resting now. Thank you everyone for watching my stream. I shall get water right now because it's currently like at the. So I know I mention this like every summer, right? But currently in my room right now, during the summertime, right, the sun is always shining to my room, and it's extremely hot around this time. So I should go rest now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.